Good evening. Welcome to Would I Lie to You, the show that separates the truth from the twaddle. On Lee Mack's team tonight, he's our favourite German comedian. It's Henning Wehn. And an actor and singer with a glittering career, but this is her moment. It's Martine McCutcheon. And on David Mitchell's team tonight, goodness gracious me, it's the award-winning writer and actor Mira Sayal. And he is the very definition of showbiz, the wonderful Gary Wilmot. We begin with round one, Home Truths, where our panellists read out a statement from the card in front of them. To make things harder, they have never seen the card before. They have no idea what they'll be faced with. It's up to the opposing team to sort the fact from the fiction. Henning, you're first up tonight.
I once got off a plane moments before takeoff because I couldn't be bothered to go on holiday.
David's team.
So, where were you planning to go on holiday?
I hadn't really planned it through. I was going out India way.
India way. You
Goa airport.
Got it.
And when was this, Henning?
Earlier today.
I love it when Henning's on, because he's always got the subtext of, well, I didn't think people were going to start asking me questions.
A year or two ago.
It was just a year or two ago.
Yeah.
And the plane was on the tarmac? Was it actually...
Rather than in the air, yes. I didn't say, have you got a parachute for me?
How close to takeoff? Had they shut the door,
Well, I
for
wouldn't
example?
know, would I? I don't know we're never meant to be taking
Well,
off.
the thing
Yes,
is,
you
Henning,
do.
you were there. We weren't there.
But I wasn't there when it took off.
So you went up to an air steward and you say, I want to get off the plane.
Don't do the voice.
Because I'm not enjoying, I don't feel it anymore.
I don't have to disclose my life story to them. I just say I want to get off, please.
If you check luggage into the hold, I think you're then not allowed, because then you've got an unaccompanied bag.
What are
No,
the
that was
chances
only
he's going to say, yes, I checked luggage into the hold
Oh, I
now?
should have said...
Yeah, I mean, great.
Did you check... Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Well done, QC.
No, I hadn't, because I was only going to India.
Classic hand luggage destination, that, isn't it?
I just thought, what's the point? Lots of people, right record going on their plane already. And I think, do I really want to sit on this for 10 hours to do then the same again in a few weeks' time? To land exactly where I'm now?
So you get off.
Well, the thing was... Listen, I tell you exactly what happened.
So exactly what happened. I stayed on the plane and I went to India. This is a lie.
The air stewardess played that really clever. She said, can you stand in the tunnel? So it was just outside where we then walk onto the plane. She said...
Stand out there, they went, quick, close the doors.
And she says to me, have you been standing out here all along? Or had you been on the plane already? I've been standing out here all along. OK, then it's no problem.
Oh, my word. All right. What are we thinking, then? What do you think, Gary?
Well, I've only met Henning today, and I was already discerned that he's an awkward man. But I 100% think it's true.
What do you think?
I mean, it is quite a big deal to get off a plane when it's that far
But if you don't want to
ahead.
go, you don't want to go. What's the point of forcing yourself?
I must say, I think it's true.
Henning, they think it's true. Was that true, or was it, in fact, a lie?
Well, you are spot on. It was a truth.
It's true. Henning did get off a plane rather than go on holiday. Gary, you're next.
Once, while performing in theatre, I caused chaos in the orchestra pit.
Lee's team.
What was the show?
It was called Half a Sixpence.
Aye, what's that in modern money?
I don't know.
So, and let's cut through the... Let's get right there. So what happened?
I love the idea that you gave up with the phrase. Let's cut to the... what happened?
It was a party scene.
Right.
And the idea was that I took a grape off somebody's hat. They got a hat with fruit on it, and I put it in my mouth, and someone would pat me on the back, and I would spit it out. But this night, we didn't have a conductor. We had a guy on keyboards kind of conducting with his head.
Conducting with his head? Did he have a stick gaffer taped to his head?
No, he didn't.
Did they spend all their budget on you again?
What happened with the grape? Where did it go?
He was sitting there on his electric keyboards with all these different sounds on it, and I spat the grape out, and it landed on the demo button.
No, come on. With enough force to press it.
And it started to play Girl from Ipanema.
It landed perfectly on there.
On the demo
Have you
button,
been watching Tom and Jerry?
Henning, which way are you leaning?
He's leaning towards Lee, you can see.
I still don't understand what allegedly happened.
I think that's Henning's way of saying I wasn't listening. He takes a grape, gets whacked, flies out, hits the demo button on the keyboard in the pit.
Yeah, I get it up to that point, but...
Well, what do you mean up to that point?
No, but there was like some chaos, like almost the police had to be called. And
That's a good point, actually. What was the chaos?
Yeah, what was the chaos?
Everyone was laughing.
Oh, the musicians
the
were all
musicians were laughing.
What's wrong with enjoying yourself at work?
I don't know, we've never tried it.
Henning, you're still doubtful.
Yeah, I still don't know what I actually decide on. Yeah, I can picture you in a musical.
What are you going for, true or a lie?
It might as well be true.
OK, you got a true. Martin.
Martine.
Lie.
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 Yeah, see, it's that simple. Martine knows a lot more about musical theatre than I do.
Oh,
so if
you
she's telling me this is a
absolute.
lie, I'm going to go with Martine.
You're saying it's a lie? David.
Oh, it's not even me.
Wait a minute, I haven't finished. No. They're saying it's a lie. David, I'm now going to ask Gary. Gary.
It was true.
All right, it's true. Gary did cause chaos in the orchestra pit. Martine, you're next.
Okay. I once had an accident after seeing Hugh Grant in his pants.
All right. David's team.
What sort of accident?
I mean...
We're pre-watershed, Martine, just so you remember
That's
that.
irrelevant. What we're after here is the truth.
No, you're looking, for, looking for smut. I know that you are. You're on a smut hunt again, aren't you?
If the truth is smutty...
What a great idea for a
the
TV
smut
show.
must be heard.
David Mitchell, Smut Hunt.
When are we thinking of? What sort of era?
We're thinking about 20 years ago.
OK.
We were filming Love Actually, and I dropped sushi all over his carpet in the Winnebago.
Well, hang on. Why were you in the trailer when he was in his pants?
Yeah, good question.
That's not the most supportive question of your team captain to have asked.
He thought it was the dresser that was going in to make sure that he had all his outfit. I knocked on the door and I was trying to hold all the food, and then he said, come in, and I came in and I saw him in his pants, and I went, and I dropped the sushi all over the cream carpet, and he was like, oh, don't worry about getting... But he came over to me, and then I'm looking up, and the view I had...
You saw his Notting Hill.
I would have thought sushi roll would have been better.
That was on the floor.
Really? Is it that big?
So how did this play out then? Did he say, gosh, crikey, no, I mean, there's that. I'm doing Hugh Grant. Gosh, Martine, crikey, I'm still doing Hugh Grant.
That's all that's been going round your head for the last 5 minutes. When can I do the impression? I'm going to do it.
It's just when is the best time to get it in?
Yeah.
We're back to smut hunt.
Martine said he was expecting the dresser. He played the Prime Minister, who wore basically normal clothes.
Yeah.
So it's not... You might expect the help of the dresser if you're sort of playing a pterodactyl or something. Where's the suit? Put it on yourself.
It had to be pressed and it had to be, you know, really, really immaculate.
OK,
So
well, let
when
me
you-
ask you this question, Martine. If this is true, and I was going down the road of not believing it for that reason, why would you correct me? You're acting like it's a lie that you want me to believe.
Sorry,
rather
David,
than
can I
a
just
truth
point
that
out
you'd be
that-
happy for me to disbelieve?
I just want to remind you, David, this isn't Ludwig. This is just a bit of fun, isn't it? Remember? Just a bit of fun.
So it's time to have a guess.
I'm veering towards a lie, sorry.
I think it's a lie, too.
Yeah, well, I think we think it's a lie.
They think it's a lie. Martine, was it a lie or were you telling us the truth?
It was true.
It's true. Martine did have an accident after seeing Hugh Grant's pants. Our next round is called This Is My, where we bring on a mystery guest who has a close connection to one of our panellists. This week, each of David's team will claim it's them that has the genuine connection to the guest, and it's up to Lee's team to spot who's telling the truth. So please welcome this week's special guest, Kevin. So, Amira, what is Kevin to you?
This is Kevin, and thanks to him, I got to play it with a dolphin.
Right. Gary, how do you know Kevin?
This is Kevin. I kept him company when he got his head stuck in a bin.
And finally, David, what is your relationship with Kevin?
This is Kevin, and we met when we went to measure the same pothole.
So there we have it. Mira's marine mate, Gary's bin buddy, or David's pothole partner. Lee's team, where will you begin?
It's David. Mira, where were
Yes. I was in Ireland.
you? Holiday?
Yes, I was on holiday.
Oh, you actually got on the plane and went, did you?
I did.
Whereabouts in Ireland were you?
In Kerry. We did the Ring of Kerry. So it
I
was
have done that.
a bay in the south.
I genuinely... Can I just say, I've genuinely done the Ring of Kerry. That was not part of David Mitchell's smut hunt.
What's that it you're talking about?
So it is a game, a kid's game, where it's literally... You just tap them and go, you're it. And then you run away. And then you run after me when you tap me. And then I'm it.
Yeah, it's like tag.
Did you play
Tag.
in the water or on land? Because if she says on land, we know it's a lie.
Yes.
Where did you swim with the dolphin?
So it was in this bay, and we had heard that there was a dolphin that used to swim in this particular bay.
So where does Kevin fit in with all this?
So, well, Kevin was on a boat, and I asked him, have you seen the dolphin? And he said, there is a dolphin here, so maybe if you come in the boat and you come out with me, the dolphin
Wow.
will come.
And you fell for that, right?
So we went out, and indeed the dolphin did turn up. So I borrowed a wetsuit and I got in the water. And...
Right, now, talk us through the conversation where you asked the dolphin for a game of it.
I touched it and I stroked it and it nudged me, and then it would zoom off and then it would zoom back again, and it was like a game of it.
And how did you feel after it?
It was like a spiritual experience.
Yes.
I think anyone that's had an encounter like that would be changed by it.
Yeah. Would you have been changed by that, Hannah? I think you'd have got straight back off the boat. Gary, remind us of what you said that wasn't true.
This is Kevin, and I once stayed with him when he got his head caught in a bin.
Can I open the
Can you what?
inquiry?
I thought you said, can I open the bin and let him out? You can open the inquiry. Of course you can.
Gary.
Slightly more friendlier, though.
Gary.
No, still not working.
Gary, tell us what happened.
I was walking down a pedestrian precinct and I saw some people laughing. And as I got closer, I could see they were laughing at someone who was stuck in a big litter bin, head and shoulders.
Just describe the litter bin.
It's a bin that has litter in it.
Well, there are different types of litter bin. You've got the ones that you literally lift it up, put something in and...
Yeah, this was just a big hole like that. There's a hole on each side, I think. He's got one arm and his head stuck in there and he just couldn't get out.
Where was this?
This was in Malvern.
He's a long way from home, from the south of Ireland, isn't he?
Yeah.
And he's... so he's got... head, shoulder in the bin. What do you then do?
I could hear him shouting and I
What was he
can't get out.
shouting?
He was shouting, I'm stuck. I can't get out.
Get me out before Tuesday, that's when they come for the bins. Now, you said in the story you stayed with him. What did you do? Did you calm him down? Was he
I
distressed?
tried to calm him down. I said, don't worry, I'm Lee Mack. I'm here to sort you out.
Actually, that's a good point. Did you say I'm Gary Wilmot?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Did you?
And I
What
just
did he
said,
say
I'm
to
doing
that?
a play round the corner. And well, when he eventually came out...
You're not very big in Ireland.
When he came out, his first words were, you are Gary Wilmot. I thought you were joking.
Why are you introducing yourself when there is an emergency? You will never believe who is helping you right now. Not any old Herbert, it's Gary Wilmot.
It just came out, and I was trying to reassure him, and I was trying to just calm him down. I just said, I'm working round the corner, I'm an actor, my name's Gary Wilmot, and he...
And it's of no interest to anyone. That man's got his head stuck in a bin.
Yeah, but so you've got to say something.
I can't really explain it. I've not been trained in talking people down off ledges or...
No, you didn't have to, he was stuck.
Yeah, and so...
He wasn't going anywhere.
So was he responding to you?
He was saying things like, OK, thank you, but he was still very distressed.
Was he muffled? Was it in loads of newspaper or food? Or when he came out, what was he like?
When he came out, he had a sandwich in his mouth.
So as soon as he came, he looked at you and went, oh, you are Gary Wilmot.
Right, what about...
David. Oh, yeah, David, what did you say? Oh, potholes.
This is Kevin. We met when we went to measure the same pothole.
So, where was the pothole?
Near my house,
Why were you measuring it?
to see how big it was.
Why?
Because there are a lot of potholes in the area, and we were trying to give feedback.
When you say we, who?
Well, generally the neighbours, but also specifically me and my wife.
Feedback to the council?
Yeah.
Have you got a pothole outfit that you wear? Is there special equipment or...?
It's measuring, but it's not potholing.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, no, pothole. You're thinking of potholing?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's a different thing altogether. A pothole is when you just get... I love the idea that you would have put out an actual miner's hat. And the council are going, how big are the potholes?
What I wasn't doing is going down Cheddar Gorge and then contacting the council to say, well, this is a disgrace.
What was the feedback you wanted to give? Is there a certain size that needs filling in?
The feeling was that if you sent to your councillor a picture of the pothole and its measurement, then something would be done about it, and then obviously resources would be diverted away from something probably more deserving. But the main thing is our particular pothole issue would be resolved.
Have you ever thought of just getting a bit of concrete and filling it in yourself?
Never.
That's what Rod Stewart
did it, yeah.
Well, exactly. Well, I think I've made it very clear I define myself against Rod Stewart. If Rod does it, I won't.
That's why you will never go sailing, will you?
He doesn't want to talk about it.
You're now going to say a series of things, and I won't know when the Rod Stewart quoting ends and normal conversation begins.
Maybe tonight's the night. You won't
get any of this. You won't get any of
Can you
this.
put your hand up when you're talking normally again?
So how big was the pothole?
It was over 90 centimetres in its longest dimension.
So talk about the moment when the two pothole measurers meet up.
I think we both found it amusing. We were both doing the same thing.
Oh, do you know him anyway?
No.
You don't like to mix, do you, with the neighbours? You've said to me, I prefer TV folk, Rob.
You know where you are with TV folk. They're good and superficial.
So only one of you needed to measure it?
Yes, I let him do the measuring.
Yes.
And who then took the information and sent it off to the council?
We both sent it off separately, obviously.
Because then it looks like more people.
It doesn't look like more people, it is more people.
You've now made a new neighbourly friend, I assume, in Kevin, and now when you pass him, hello. Do you now acknowledge each other? Not as nasal as I imagine you that. I imagine you more as a sort of a...
I'd certainly bow to you in terms of what I sound like.
Do you ever say, you know, still
still there. Can't
Do you know, I have
Beggars
said
belief,
that.
doesn't it, eh? You look at the council tax we pay. I could afford to do the whole street myself, of course. I've got Would I Lie to You, Ludwig, that thing in the woods with the comedians. I could do it at the drop of a hat, but I choose not to. Right, we need an answer. So, Lee's team, is Kevin Mira's marine mate, Gary's bin buddy, or David's pothole partner?
what do we think?
Oh, goodness. I love the dolphin story. I want it to be true.
It's coherent stories. The only question is if it's true or not.
You've grasped the concept of the game.
The story is, like, told in a plausible way, might well have happened, so...
Yeah?
Do you think he would measure a pothole?
If you just asked me that question, would he measure a pothole, I'd say probably not. If you said, would he measure a pothole if his wife said he had to? Definitely. Definitely. I would measure a pothole if his wife told me to measure it.
Does Kevin look like the sort of man who could end up with his head stuck in a bin?
Do you know what? You have to have a certain shaped head to go in a bin but not come out. I would like to see bigger ears for that, if I'm going to be honest. What do we think, Annie?
Mira's story is very soppy. And then I was swimming with a dolphin. Oh, get over yourself.
I'm offended. I'm very offended.
It actually changed her life, she said.
Yeah.
So
in Gary, I almost don't want that to be true in Gary's interest, because how embarrassing would it be, someone stuck in a bin, and then you look in from the other side, oh, I'm Gary Wilmot.
I do like the idea that Gary's on the other side thinking, I'll do him a little show.
How long's this poor guy been stood there? That's unbelievable.
It's fine, he's used to it. Usually he's going like that, isn't he?
It's Mira, innit?
Mira's telling the truth. Right, well, I'm going to tell you now. No way, it's Mira. I've got a horrible feeling it's David. Horrible feeling. Because all he's done is walked outside with a tape measure.
Yes, exactly.
I go with David, because if his story is true, he's the only one to come away with any dignity from his own story.
Right, what are you going to go for? Come on.
OK, say David, then.
You want David? You say David.
OK, David.
Should we go David?
David.
Yeah, go on, then.
David.
You're going David, right. They think it's David. They think it's the pothole. Kevin.
If he's got an Irish accent, I will not be happy.
Kevin, would you please reveal your true identity?
I'm Kevin, and I help Mira swim with the dolphin.
Yes, Kevin is Mira's marine mate. Thank you very much, Kevin. Which brings us to our final round, quickfire lies, and we start with... It's Lee.
Once, after being mistaken for an escaped criminal, I was tasered in a pub car park.
David's team.
Was this, you know, since the last series?
Yeah, that's why I haven't heard it before.
Yeah.
This was about 6 months ago.
Where was the pub?
The pub was in Oldham.
Great. No further questions.
What took you to Oldham?
Well, I went to Oldham to see a friend.
Who?
Barry.
Oh.
What makes you think you were mistaken for someone else?
I think it was the tasering.
You don't...
You're You're in Oldham. You've gone to visit Barry. Is this leaving the pub or getting to the pub?
This was leaving the pub.
Was your car parked in the car park?
My car was in the car park, correct.
And so you were making your way from the pub.
Look, you know this story better than me. Why don't you tell it?
Did Barry get tasered as well?
No. Because Barry sensibly did what their police asked.
Ah, I see.
He put his weapon down. Oh, did I not mention? Sorry. It turns out that what had happened is two people had...
Never mind what had happened. The backstory I don't care about. I want to know, you walked out of the pub with Barry. What happens then?
I love this. I've watched this show so many times and now I'm in it. It's just like, oh, I pinch myself. I'm sorry, I just got to say this right now. Oh, it's real. It's actually not like that.
Yes, oh, he is like that.
It's all worked up.
Oh, he's like that.
I wish I could enjoy it. So you walk out of the pub, into the car park. What happens next?
We walked towards my old rusty Capri. And... But she's great with the kids. We get close to the car, and that's when I hear it. Don't move!
So what does Barry do?
He doesn't move. I think that I am nothing to do with the conversation, don't move. So I put my hand in my pocket to get my car keys. I pull out my car key, but before I can pull them out, when the police say don't move, this is not what you do.
No, I think you must have been regretting keeping your car keys in a shoulder holster.
Yes, absolutely. I turn. I've been tasered.
Oh, 1 to 10, pain.
If childbirth's a 3, this was probably a 9.5.
Right.
Do you lose consciousness?
Not really. No, I didn't lose consciousness.
OK, so what happened next?
No, actually, I did.
OK.
But when did they realise it was Lee Mack?
They didn't realise it was Lee Mack. They just realised it wasn't Knuckles McGee.
They said they didn't recognise you. Oh, double insult.
Wouldn't happen with Gary. Gary would have gone, I'm Gary Wilmot.
What are we thinking?
What do you think?
I'm not inclined to believe it.
Yeah, I think it's a lie.
David?
I don't think it's true. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't think it's true on any level.
They say it's a lie. Lee, was it a lie or were you telling the truth?
It was a lie, of course.
It's a lie. Lee was not tasered in a pub car park. That noise signals time is up. It's the end of the show. I can reveal that David's team has won by 4 points to 1. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Good night.